Hello, you guys. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. My name is Mandy, and yep, you're gonna hear a car outside revving up its engine. Sorry about that. But today we are going over what of the Happy Planner I am using now. What does basically I create my own planner inserts and planners, and I have my own Etsy shop, which I am very proud and love. And I'm so, oh my gosh, that car is really revving up. I'm so happy. This is the only time I can film though, so I'm sorry if you hear that and it's going over my voice, hopefully not. But I love creating planners that work for me, that can make me even more productive. Some of them work better, some don't. And I just love putting them out there for you guys, because if they help you, then that makes me so happy. But I also do use Happy Planner. I love Happy Planner. I absolutely sometimes want to go back to using Happy Planner. I want to use all the things, but ultimately what works for me is a more guided planner, and being able to create my own is something that I really am happy. I'm lucky that I enjoy creating my own. Let's just say that. So, but today I'm showing you what I use of the Happy Planner, because the Happy Planner can create so many things that I cannot. And, you know, like this, for example, I really, really love their dashboard tabs, and they're so cute. They're so pretty. They have so many different styles. And as you can see, I have a big Happy Planner. They don't have as many options in the big size, but I did finally get this notebook, and it is neutral enough for me to really be happy with. I think I'm going to change the discs out though. They don't really match to me as much as like a black or more gold one might, but aesthetics aren't the most important thing. Being able to love the inside for me is more important, but I definitely use their covers, their disc, obviously. But this one I found, it's a notebook. It is not a planner, but it's from a notebook, and that's what I love about Frankenplanning, is you can switch up your, you can just switch it all up, and you can put whatever you want into it. So that's why I use an 8.5 by 11, because I love to include classic size planner items from the Happy Planner. Right now, this I just thought was so beautiful when I opened it up. I love the color scheme. I love that it has quotes that I can, you know, pertain to my life, that will encourage me. And currently I have created this first little section of my planner here as my my home care, like FlyLady system. It's basically just my homekeeping section. And it isn't really all of my homekeeping, but it's definitely, you know, keeping up with my home on a cleanliness basis. It's set up very much for the FlyLady. So if you are interested in the FlyLady, check that out. It's always linked down below in my description, because I refer to it quite often. And this is how I created it for the month. And I really like that it's the first thing that I can flip to. And I use Happy Planner stickers all the time, as you can see. So I do use a lot of Happy Planner items. This is just the monthly, and I have set it up so the sides have my theme for the day, as well as a little declutter plan I've created for myself. I write the habit of the month up here. She has a whole app and website that I keep directly on, like a quick access on my phone. Check that out if you guys are interested in a system like this. And this is just a really nice reference calendar for me. And as I do my weekly planning, I like to have something to look at as I assign things to different days of my week. I will look at what zone I'm in and what I need to be working on in that zone. And this happens to be I'm trying to think here what it's exactly called, but it is like a meal, I think it's the meal prep or meal plan planner. And I really, really like this one because on the other side of the monthly, it doesn't go straight into your week. It has this little section for recipes and ingredients. I need to cover that up and the forks and knives, but I really have enjoyed using this as a little checklist for what I need to get done in that zone. Then I have some note pages that I've created in the past that are reference sheets that I keep. So I always use their note pages. Obviously more note pages. Let's see, you're going to kind of get a little flip through here. I am using this planner right here. It's from their, obviously it's a classic size, but you guys, I really don't know what everything's called. I know this is from like I think it's the sewing, something for sewing, crafting. I did not buy it for that, but I love, again, the dashboard tabs. I love the colors of this one. This is just so me color-wise. No, I don't sew, but this just really makes me feel nice and calm. And how I'm using this one, I'm actually really excited about, is I am using it for our dinners. So I am writing down every single night's dinners here. And if I don't remember, if I've gone a couple days, I sit there and I think back and I ask my family, what did we have that day? Because I really, really get in ruts when it comes to dinners. I love providing dinner for my family. I am tired by that point of the day though, and I really need to make my system easier, and I know that takes time, and I think that doing this is helpful in so many different ways. So I've thought it's been fun to use this monthly as a dinner, not a tracker, but just to basically be able to look back, whether it's looking back on the memories of having that or just looking back on ideas and getting ideas from the month before. Now, you guys know I love dashboard. I really wanted to incorporate this layout this month, and I didn't want to put pressure on myself to have to use it or have to decorate it or whatever. But creating my own planners can make it to where when I buy a happy planner, I never want the planners to go to waste, but I don't force myself to use them. So I'm okay reusing old planners, but this one I figured I would use if I needed to. I could use it for a to-do list or brain dumping, or just a list of what I need to do for that specific meal that day. Honestly, I feel like you can make a whole list for what you got to do for the meal that day. And I definitely benefit from writing down what I need to do before actually doing it. Sometimes the task of making the meal could take me double if I don't kind of write down maybe the ingredients I need to pull out or what I would like to do later in the day. And then when I'm tired at that point, I can just do it. So that's what I use from Happy Planner. I still use bookmarks from Happy Planner. Nothing's really in here, but I use half sheets. I definitely love the dashboard. I wouldn't really like to get into making my own, but printing these kind of things, that could take a lot of ink. So continuing with monthlies, you could say that I use a lot of monthlies from the Happy Planner. And then again, I don't sometimes use the weeklies because I have my own thing going on. More notes pages. Yeah, so I'm trying to think. I don't think there's too much more. I definitely tried to use the notes pages as much as I can. This one's more of a table of contents for this section. And I've done that in a couple areas. Home, I've done that in my home area. So lots of note pages, lots of reference sections. I love the double-sided dashboard tabs. I will always be using those. Actually, when I got this notebook, I was really excited because it has double-sided note pages or double-sided dashboard tabs as well. So once I get the urge and motivation to or need to reorganize this a little bit, I will most likely be adding those in. And I just still use a lot of my old planning, pages that they have. I love this, but I haven't necessarily needed it because I do have my own my own list that I've made like that, and it's working better, but I love this. You know, how can you not love some of the Happy Planner stuff? It's really cute. Really, that is about it. So again, another, it does have a monthly on one side, doesn't bother me too much, but just these dashboard, and being that it's a different size, I really like that as well, because I can decorate my the inside of my planner. I can decorate the inside of my planner a lot with these different dashboard tabs. So that is what I'm using from the Happy Planner as of right now. I hope that this was, if you were interested in this, I hope that you liked the video, and that you'll join me for my next one. What are you guys using from the Happy Planner? If you guys print your own, or if you guys have a Frankenplanner, let me know. What are your favorites from the Happy Planner? Do you like the dashboard tabs like I do? Do you like the notebooks that have the double-sided dashboard tabs? And what is your favorite monthly? Oh, that's a good one. I really want to know what your guys' favorite ways are to use the monthlies, because I can't use one monthly and just put all of it on there. It would look like a big old mess. I could probably have a section of monthlies, and I would have homekeeping, I would have dinners, I would have, our events and reminders and stuff like that. Let me know what you guys use your monthlies for, and what your favorite Happy Planner item is. All right, you guys, have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.